Greetings, Captains, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command. Orion Pirates plus I am Fleet Admiral Tierk of the heavy battlecruiser USS Stevens, along with our brand new heavy battlecruiser USS C. Lewis, as we continue the campaign against the Romulan Star Empire, their sole remaining planet here at 2012. And mediocre movie, honestly. Actually, I enjoyed it quite a lot, but whatever. As we will try and take out the last of their defenses. Their Empire defenses are down to 45, as we will seek to completely smash and destroy any attempt at resistance that they shall bring towards us. So, with a quick check through supplies, making sure everybody's got shuttles, missiles, and more or less some essential supplies, we will set out into enemy space. And a homeworld assault. Of course, we're going to take the homeworld assault over the shipyard assault. Homeworld assaults tend to be more fun, and the end result tends to be, in my opinion, just a little bit more interesting. Less frustrating, I suppose, would be the better term. Maybe not quite easy, because we do spend quite a bit of time staring at the planet and just trying to bombard it into little tiny pieces. So let's see what's exactly going around us. We have today escorting us the USS MacArthur, or perhaps we're escorting him, as well as the USS Lee, a scout destroyer. Enemy units currently consist of a single light cruiser, a single dreadnought, and the planet, which is a PLPH-2, indicating some level of point defense systems, specifically 8 phaser 4s, 16 phaser 3s, 4 plasma S torpedoes. That'll be the gist of it. So probes are fully charged. Let's launch the first one out, and immediately we get more information. We have a second dreadnought over here, probably another PRA, and a Klingon-based heavy cruiser. Possibly incredibly dangerous, possibly not. Let's see what kind of SPJ, and show me over here. SPJ is RN2. Oh, wow, that's a lot of plasma torpedoes. Not him, he's pathetic. This, however, I think I saw 4 plasma torpedo Rs. I think that's right, and that's terrifying. Let's immediately set ourselves up for a lot of electronic countermeasure, and also set up the shield reinforcements going on to a maximum level. Photon torpedoes, select on the proximity mode. We are not getting anywhere near that thing. Our first set of shuttles is done. We're immediately going to come over and prep another set. And begin bombardment with missiles. We're going to get around behind our friendly units. We have, oh great, the MacArthur is a fast cruiser, and the Scout is, well, it's a Scout. The SPJ-X has gone into cloak and is now attempting to not be there. Oh boy, this ought to get interesting. I'm sorry for the yawn. I am just a little bit tired right now. It is kind of late. I have put this episode off just a little bit. Not anything too special, but I have been distracted and busy with other things. So let's see what we're dealing with here. I'm looking at least 4 pseudo-frigates already. They've begun to launch their plasma torpedoes. Do we have the SPJ-X in range? 1, 2... 3 R-type plasma torpedoes, 2 F-type plasma torpedoes. That is pretty significant. And, oh, it looks like the Lee is about to die hard. Oh, this could get very ugly very quickly, and I'm not quite sure what to do about it. I mean, we're rigged and ready to rock, but the problem's just going to end up being that, well, that's a lot of incoming firepower. He is starting to take out some of the pseudo-frigates. That's very useful. We're going to hope that he takes out all of the pseudo-frigates, because if he can do that, well, then we don't have to worry about anything. He has managed to burn up all of this dreadnought's heavy fire. Yep, and there goes the Lee. The Lee is no longer in this battle. Photon torpedoes to normal mode. Another set of shuttles. I would like them. We're not going to set up another scatter pack, because we're going to hope that things work out all right. I'm going to let you break from formation, go and engage at will, because I think that'll be us a little bit more safe. I do want to get relatively close so I can basically hit him with a ton of bricks. Overload plasma torpedoes are set. I'm going to bounce that. Yep. And we did not drop speed in time, although we will be able to avoid this incoming plasma torpedo. Looks like another one of those pseudo-frigates has been knocked out. Excellent. And we're going to start to slowly limp on out of here. As soon as I can, anyway. Incoming missiles. Good job. Last set of missiles. Oh, come on. Alright, so that did actually get through my shields, and this will probably give us a little bit of a denting. Let's pick up the pace, get on out of here. Oh, rear shield, that was the entirety of it. Keep turning if we can. Oh, but we are now revealing our stern to that SPJ, and that's... Okay, we were able to bounce that off just a little bit. How long until the shuttle? We can have another shuttle. They're ready to go. Dump it. We can't afford not to. It's just going to be too much incoming firepower. We've got to keep track of that. Oh, you will have an R-type coming online shortly. All weapons select. Let's get repairs in the engines and repair on that. And we've lost another shield. We are luckily... Oh, God. Do I have another shuttle? No? This could be it. Oh, that's just a lot of damage right there. We're going to make tracks and get the heck out of here. We're done. You take that kind of hit and you're out of the fight. I'm not sure I'll survive this. Oh, that got through. That got through really badly. And another plasma torpedo coming in right for us. The Stephens may not be much longer for this universe. Keep the engine repairs going on. We've got to get this one out of here. They were very much ready for us, and it shows. Don't really have much in the way of weapon systems, but we will engage with everything we've got. Able to hurt him back when he tried to dump a plasma torpedo into us. Any other weapons around? Oh, no, not really. We've just got to hope to get a little bit of power back as he steadily circles around us, laying into us quite badly. Already beaming forces on over. How are you doing? Nope, and that's gone. Okay, full power. Let's get this ship rolling and not so close to this dreadnought. There we go. That's a nice way to balance things out of it. Took out a single dreadnought, and we lost an X-type heavy cruiser so far. But that's partially one of the reasons why we came up with more than one ship. It gives us a little bit more flexibility. We do need to get up to speed so we can actually start to get things going. You had 10 people on board, I believe? 8 people on board. Now, SPJ, coming out of quote. Let's get some long-range phaser fire, blinking away. Definitely need the speed going on here. Just keep flying into him. All the phasers you can get. He's about to have a couple more photon torpedoes ready to go. Phasers to overload mode. And don't really have a shot just yet. Most of our starboard side shields are down, so let's make sure that we're prepping enough shuttles. How are we doing on shuttles? A whole bunch of scatter packs, so let's launch one. I don't think we're in a position to follow up on me just now, so this ought to be an interesting surprise screw you attack. Photon torpedoes to proximity. I want to fire before he can disappear on me. A whole bunch of hits in there. That's 24 damage. We were firing into an attack ship too. Oh, 4 hits. 32 damage. Electronic countermeasures. I need full power to this. Dump away from the ECM because I do need to actually see what I'm shooting at. And laying into him just a little bit. He doesn't have an attack shift of 2 because of the shuttle. We've taken out most of his defensive systems. The shuttle isn't going to be left much longer, so I'm going to see if I can get a decent amount of damage using the other weapons. We do need to make sure that he can't really shoot back at us all that much. So just constantly plink away, cause enough damage. There we go. Take out another one. So now we're down to this Klingon cruiser who has lost his R-type plasma torpedo. He still has 2 more. Oh no, that's just a D-type plasma torpedo, is it? Yeah. So, but his R-types are currently on the charge. And we're coming around to get a nice little attack in here. Fire missiles, and we have another one ready, so we'll dump this. We're going to get everything we can on them. Let's be aggressive with these. That'll cut down the numbers on us, so hopefully we'll be able to get something through. Phasers on overload. 3 shots. Excellent. Photon torpedoes in proximity. Too close for proximity. Switch to normal mode. Get us within a 5, and I'll open fire with the photon torpedoes. That was a hit with our 1 photon torpedo. Not bad. Did you launch a shuttle? I'm not seeing it, but you could be right on top of it. No, you're done. Unfortunately, that also took out our friend, the Lee. Or was that the MacArthur? Yeah, that was the MacArthur. The Lee was the small one. It was just too close to the explosion effect, and now we're doing against the KVL, who is right on top of us with an R-type plasma torpedo. Dump a mine right there. And Gatling phasers. Let's hope. Nope. No, that's not good at all. So we did take a nasty hit on through. However, we are going to be able to come through with most of our weapon systems in here. Patch this up. Place it the shield. It did hit a shield. Good. We did lose our stern shields, but that's okay. Hey, we got another one. Use it. He's not going to have his weapon systems available anytime soon. So he is now holding on to those. I would like to punch through, cause enough damage to knock out that shuttle bay, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, he's lost his tractor beams, actually. Unfortunately, he is going to be able to get away. All these missiles are going to get knocked out by the mine, and he dumped a Wild Weasel at the same time. So that'll be an interesting turn of events. Fire into him, get more stuff going on here. We can take him out in relatively short order. Ooh, wow, that shield held. That shield, how did you have that? Anything left? No, okay, so we've taken a really nasty hit right there. We can't afford to take many more of these, and the main problem is forward shield is still intact. We still have to siege out a planet. That's going to be painful. Marines, how are we doing? 6? I can do 6. Yeah, 6 is possible. Let's get repairs going. I need more engine power because we are way low on engines, and that's what I'm going to focus on. I also need to reverse this turn because most of my systems are not available on this side. You do have an R-type plasma torpedo. You are going to try and use it. Let's start laying into you just a little bit. Slow down. Get on his stern so we can just start really, really doing as much as we can. As long as we stay away from his front, we should be relatively safe. He does have a couple of phasers, which will definitely get in the way, and we're going to have to avoid them. This mine will probably knock out another shield. He's in a good position to do that. He's coming out of cloak. Wait for it. Lay into him. All weapons select. Stop. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Increase speed a little bit. So we're staying right here. And he doesn't have a tractor beam, so he's vulnerable there. He won't be able to stop us from just staying here and laying into him with heavy weapons. There we go. Excellent. So that took that out. Maximum speed of time. Let's reset, re-rig, and get ready to, well, mostly rock. We got one spare part. Luckily, none of our siege weaponry is down. It's only phasers, and we can live with that. We can definitely live with that. That's something that is more or less under control. This will max out the last of our repair parts, so we will be wholly reliant on every other system that we have. Just make sure, yeah, all the weapon groups are the same, because it's the same. Oh no, we did lose a photon torpedo. Ooh, that's not good. That's very not good. Photon torpedoes to proximity mode, and we will engage as soon as we hit a range of 55. Yeah, because we can't shoot from out here. We are going to go rather slow. We're also going to set up a forward shield reinforcement to the maximum level that we possibly can make it. Looks like he was buffing the starboard shield, which makes a certain amount of sense. I can understand why he would do that. But we don't need that anymore. We desperately need forward shields. Electronic countermeasure is sitting at 6, which is holding him down, which is excellent, and long range. Completely missed him. Okay, that can happen. Still missed. Okay. Now I'm concerned. Can I not hit this planet? Is it ring planets that we have problems with? Okay, we can hit the planet. It is possible. I was getting really concerned there because, like, wait a second, what's going on here? So we do need to stop pretty soon. I'd like to get to a range of 20, but I may not be able to do that. The thing is, at 20, our accuracy goes up to 50%. That would be very helpful. So we have 21 points of energy in the forward shield. 25 points of energy. It looks like we can tank that. Okay. Set a probe. Yeah, that's what we thought. Okay. And we'll pull to a stop right at 19.9. Yeah, our shield's held. Good, all stop. Okay, siege weapon group. Actually, no, photon torpedoes. Followed up by that. That did not work. Oh, we're gonna need some luck to get through this shield. Once we do, then we can handle things. Once we can get through the shield, things are under control. Until that happens, we've got to hope. And hopefully I didn't screw myself by not repairing that last photon torpedo. That was a good amount of hits, but unfortunately it doesn't look like we punched through just yet. We've got a couple of turns to wait on that. Sounds like a lot of things getting smashed around in there. So keep on waiting for the photon torpedoes. We do need a good hit to knock down the shields, and once the shields are down, then we can really get involved here. That looks like every single shot hit. Do you? Yeah. You're at full shields, unfortunately. Let's do... I think we give this a shot. I'm not sure what it'll accomplish, but I gotta try something. And wait for it, wait for it. He'll probably shoot them all down. I don't know if we have enough energy to knock down this shield. We'll go with the red alert shot. Every single weapon that we've got. Hopefully we'll be able to get something through, because we really need to get something through. Otherwise we're going to have a very bad day. We have knocked down shields before, but only with our maximum photon torpedo complement. Go! No. No, we just don't have the firepower to knock it down. Not without getting closer. Okay, that was quite a bit of damage there. Drift on in. Oh, okay, photon torpedoes. Normal mode. Yeah, this accuracy is going to be terrible, but I'm going to require actual hits if I want to knock down this shield. That'll make the photon torpedoes do 6 damage apiece. I really hope we can knock this thing down. We're out of spare parts, flat out. I mean, we don't have anything left on that. So if we can hopefully rely on that to work, maybe we can get something done. So I'm banking on law of averages that I don't really think are possible. Let's gotta get closer. Get to him closer so we can use all of our weapons at decentish range. Shields are holding, but barely. I think we have to stop soon. I'll stop. Let him fire. Nope. That didn't work either. Let's see. At a range of 17, photon torpedo accuracy is 17%. Oh, that's not good. That's a significant problem, actually. Oh, speaking of, okay, we have enough Marines to take the planet. Still not through. It's a 17% chance to hit. I need 2 of them to hit to equal 4 photon torpedoes. If I can get 3 of them to hit, I'm almost positive we've knocked out a shield. But the odds of that happening are not very good. Up, and he's fired a plasma torpedo. All missed, okay. Yeah, that's the other concern. He will start firing plasma torpedoes if we get much closer than this. The next range bracket on those photon torpedoes is actually going to come up at 12, in which case they will go up to 33% accurate. So not great. No, it's not working out. We set back to proximity, and every single shot hits. We've got 5 of them. That'll be 40 damage. He's probably got like 48 health. Oh, that's a problem. Nope. It's not working at all. I have a single wild weasel, I think. Yeah, just one. No other shuttles. Additional? Nothing really to get through this. No, these have got to be in normal mode. It's a serious problem. Get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. I know, we are risking much for this. But if we get lucky, then we might be able to actually accomplish something. Oh, the shields are struggling to hold. Let's see, at a range of 12 is when the proximity photon... Oh, it's 30! It's a 50%. Interesting. Well, that's the normal photon torpedo. Maybe heavy photon torpedoes are different. I'll have to check that book. Nope, not being particularly accurate. So let's check the actual book for heavy photon torpedoes. Normal is 17% at a range of 30, and on proximity is, yeah, 30. 30, not 20, is our cutoff for 50% accuracy. Let them fire. That didn't work. I was really hoping that would work. Yep, he picked that off, no problem. Shields are coming back online. Under proximity, let's see if this will work. So, phase capacitor is back up. All weapons are armed. Wait for him to fire, wait for him to fire. I don't think a single one hit. And from this range, we should have had a couple of hits. So I think this is going to be the only way we're actually going to get a penetrating hit through. I think we've got to fire absolutely everything and hope for a decent roll. The problem is, from this far away, even with overloaded phasers, it's not good. We're estimating 5 damage on that. That may be enough, though. Decent number of hits, but I don't think we got through. Let's see. Yep. Oh, the forward shields took that. Forward shields took that bad. We're 23 forward power. We are luckily outside of his plasma torpedo range because his plasma torpedoes can't touch us. They fire from the far side of the planet, and we'd be perfectly safe. Okay, wait for him to fire one more time. Come on, you know you want to. think that was a perfect hit. Oh, come on. Just keep up the fire, maybe. What's going on here? Anyone else think the frame rate is a little bit off right now? Could be wrong. Yeah, the shield's just up at full power. I think we may need to get closer, but I'm not sure how close we can get with his being able to shoot us. Let's see, phaser 1. If we can get to 15, we can drastically increase the firepower. Okay, we got to get to 15 to drastically improve our firepower. The problem is that also drastically improves his firepower. So we are going to get probably one shot at this, and then we're dead. Forward shield's struggling to maintain. Okay, all weapons are ready. Under 15. Wait for him to fire again. Almost speed time. All weapons fire. Probe. We damaged it, but we can't do enough to it. Now he's trying to counter our ECCM, which is fine. As long as we're just charging up, that's perfectly okay. Because I have 1 point of energy in the forward shield, and that's yeah, that's not enough to hold it. One last shot, and then we turn. Then we're out of here. Because we're too close to be able to just tank this all day. Okay, go up to 6. Pretty much back up to maximum shields too. Photon torpedoes to normal mode. All open select. Wait for him to fire one last time into our shields, and if that doesn't work, we're out of here. Come on. Shoot your weapons. I know you want to. Okay, he's fired his weapons. Yeah, that didn't work. It's turn, and we're gone. We came, we saw, we failed, we're gone. Full power, we're gone. Let them bounce against our shields. We unfortunately do not have enough firepower to punch through thanks to the loss of our single photon torpedo. And that, sadly, is a bit of the way the world works when you're the Federation. Because we just don't have a great weapon that does enough alpha strike damage to penetrate through that point defense system. A sustained barrage is fine, but unfortunately with the way that the shield reinforcement system works, sustained barrage isn't going to get you anywhere. You need to do enough alpha strike damage to really destroy them in one shot. We just don't have that right now. So we're going to have to pop off. Unfortunately, we lost a heavy cruiser trying to do this. We lost an X-type heavy cruiser, which is really painful, but in the long run, hopefully we will be able to turn this into something better. 0 prestige awarded. A little bit painful because we don't even have enough prestige to fix the ship. But that actually is going to end today's episode. A failed mission. The Empire Defense holds at 45 as we continue to try and knock it down. I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I post one of these videos, try the little bell icon. And I will see you all in the next episode.